Congratulations, Michael, for memorizing your first memory verse. Let's go ahead and go over the rules. First, you got to focus, then you got to leap to the file, you got to see the action in motion, and then you'll recite it. You always got to train yourself to do those first 3 steps before you recite. So your number 1 is the closet in your office condo, and we open it up, and out comes a seeing eye ant from the Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. You got this giant ant, and a seeing eye, he's being a seeing eye ant for the guy that's blind. And he comes out, and you guide him out the door. He says, "Don't worry, it doesn't bite." And then next, you got a guy with a crucifix on. He's like one of these workers, these blue collar workers. Is that it? Blue collar. Yeah, he's got multimeters, right? And he's like bipolar. First he's laughing, then he's crying, then he's shouting, and he's got a crucifix, which means the multimeters with the multiple attitudes. That's the multitudes. And seeing the multitudes. And next, here comes out He-Man. It's like a stage play. He-Man comes out of the door, and He-Man, of course, he's bare-chested. He's shivering because it's really cold in your room. Someone gives him a coat, a winter coat, that is, and he went, and someone hands him a coffee cup, and now he's warmed up. But he said, you know something about He-Man? He always has to have an apple with his coffee. He just likes that combo. So he pulls an apple out of his jacket, and he turns it around, and there's an on switch, and he puts it on the ground and starts rattling. What is this? And seeing the multitudes, He-Man, he went, winter coat, up, cup, apple, on A, it's backwards, but it's on A, and puts it down, and the apple shakes, and it becomes a mountain. It's a portable mountain. Whoa! And you're holding on for dear life. You go up Mount Everest, and up on Mount Everest is our ant again, and now we have Wendy. He-Man, he looks like Wendy. He's like giggling, hee 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 hee, and he hands the ant a Wendy's bag. And the problem is He-Man has to now join the military, so they force him in a chair, and they give him a buzz cut, was seated, and he's spitting out sunflower seeds because, he's crying, he's losing his hair. They're very nice to him. They give him some sunflower seeds to soothe him, and he's spitting out the seeds. And when he was seated, and suddenly you hear some hissing in the background. It's his cat, Boo, is hissing. His cat's name is Boo. And who's holding Wesley's cat? The Apostle Peter. What kind of Apostle Peter? The disco disciple Apostle Peter with an afro, and the whole gang, they're like disco disciples, not hippies. His disco disciples, and the last guy kind of has a cane and a necklace. Cane, necklace, and finally Mary Magdalene's got to carry this big giant hymnal on her own. Now let's go ahead and go this together. And seeing the multitudes, he went up on a mountain, and when he was seated, his disciples came to him. Thank you.